As part of processes to prepare the 2022 budget, the Senate is holding a three-day public hearing on the 2022 to 2024 Medium-Term Expenditure Framework (MTEF) and the Fiscal Strategy Paper (FSP). The MTEF sets parameters with which the budget is prepared, including the borrowing plan of the government. The assumptions in the 2022 to 2024 MTEF puts the oil benchmark at $57 per barrel for 2022 and 2023, and $55 per barrel for 2024. The oil production is set at 1.88 million barrels per day for 2022, 2.23 million barrels per day for 2023, and 2.22 million barrels per day for 2024. While the exchange rate is kept constant at 410.15 naira, and a downward trend for inflation is anticipated.
High costs, including PMS under recovery and cost of securing oil pipelines, are however weighing down on oil revenues.
Best of the forecast that we have seen is that $7 in 2022 is very realistic, and this is the number that we can live with. Of course, bearing in mind that when you go through some of the advisory agencies, you will see numbers as high as 61, including the World Bank forecast is for $61 to the barrel, or even 62 in the year 2024.
Although no provision was made for fuel subsidy in 2021, the federal government is reintroducing it in 2022.
There's an ongoing process that is engaging organized level, civil society organization, and very many other institutions of government that are involved in this process to arrive at a landing on how and when we can exit the subsidy regime, to be very precise. And that is why, if you see the 2022 Appropriation Act, there is a provision for subsidy in the year 2022. The reason is that we are not sure we can conclude this process before the end of this year or even early in 2022. That is why that provision is made.
The Senate Committee Chairman on Finance raises a concern about revenue generation to curb borrowing to fund the budget.
The revenue of Nigerian custom is going down. We are not meeting our targets. And we have done everything to support the Nigerian custom. We have reduced the tariff so as to discourage smuggling.
The only excise we are authorized to collect is on tobacco and alcoholic beverages. All other industries that produces in Nigeria do not pay excise. And therefore, we narrowed ourselves to that unpredictable ground.
The committee wants government agencies to focus equally on revenue generation, as they do on spending the government's money. Terry Ikumi, Channels Television News.